Here we go. Jocks to the round table. Let's ride.
Ride.
Kind of slaps a little bit. Just saying. Oh, no.
What?
Oh, yes.
What happened?
No, the line moved in my favor.
You know, the fact we should probably... We are so far removed from when these games actually play.
Oh, I know.
It's kind of not fair for our betting lines.
No, I agree. I was actually thinking about that earlier today. Like, we can't do anything about it.
I might stop placing them now and not put my money on it.
That's what I've been doing, yeah.
I put my money on it right now.
I don't do that.
My college picks. I'll probably wait on my NFL
not move
picks.
in my favor.
How did A&M look Saturday night?
Who did they play?
They played Miami. The defense looked good.
Oh, I didn't watch that one.
I didn't watch a lot of it, but the defense looked good.
You know what? Screw it. I'm going with it.
I thought about doing
That's probably not the best method to picking games.
that. Screw it.
So, that was some good podcasting at the beginning.
Yeah.
That's true. We haven't even said anything.
Yeah, I said let's ride.
So how do we even start this? I forgot. It's been so long.
I mean, we can just start talking about
Let's just talk about a little
games.
football, man.
Or do you want to do your baseball question first, and then we can go to football?
All right. So
Okay, let's do that.
You're kind of all right, yeah.
your favorite team right now, as they're constructed right now, you can add one former player that played for that organization to that team. Who would it be and why?
I don't think you have...
Example, I don't. Ozzy Albies is hurt. I
Well,
don't take
we
that
gotta
into
stop
account.
the
This is red. Is that supposed to be red?
yeah, the audio, it just stopped recording. It's not picking up any sound.
I mean, we can just kind of chill for a little bit. Already riding.
Okay. Yeah, it's good now.
But yeah, just keep it...
Yeah.
Just your ideal team as constructed, no injuries, because that's how it's supposed to be played.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Oh, stipulations. It has to be a player from your team.
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
Organization.
As a casual Giants fan, I will pick Barry Bonds.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
What position will he be playing?
Outfield.
Is this
true.
Is this San Francisco Barry Bonds and not the Pirates Barry Bonds?
Yeah, this is San
So
Francisco.
do you not
Barry
want to
Bonds.
just put him at the DH?
No, you can put him in the DH now.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
You don't
that's
have
true.
to play him in the outfield.
That's true. I could.
Because when he was larger because of the steroids,
That's fair. Yeah. I could just.
he
play
wasn't
him
winning
as
the
DH.
Gold Gloves anymore.
That's a good point.
His power went up, but his fielding went down.
Okay, sure. DH.
His speed went down as well.
I would either
What
go.
happens when you're
I would
bigger?
either go. I mean, honestly, for the Yankees, you could improve every single position except for right field.
Where's the biggest hole?
Oh, first base.
Teixeira.
Okay, yeah. Catcher.
Just because because it means I could add prime Teixeira is better than right now Anthony Rizzo. So
Yeah.
it's prime Posada, prime Thurman Munson. They're better than Jose Trevino.
Yeah, position players.
Well, third base.
A-Rod.
Second base.
Cano.
Shortstop.
Jeter.
Left field.
Matsui.
Center.
Or prime Gardner, but only the juice ball year, and he gets juice balls every time he hits.
Center field.
Mickey Mantle.
So no Joe DiMaggio.
You could throw him out there too. I don't care. Put
No
him
Lou
anywhere.
Gehrig.
Throw him out there.
No Yogi Berra.
Yeah, throw Yogi out there.
No Babe Ruth.
No, we already got a right fielder. He could pitch. If we could add a pitcher. He could pitch in DH. No one does that. No one to the level of Babe Ruth, at least.
Mason, who are you picking?
Taking Hank Aaron and putting him in left field.
I think I need another strikeout from Nestor.
I considered moving Dale Murphy to left, but I think it's a bigger hole. And you add the power bat.
I think we should let Will add 2 people as long as it's 3 people as long as it's Anthony Rizzo, Chris Bryant, and Javier Baez.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah. I think that would be fair. What if you could add Atlanta Braves version Jason Hayward?
I think I'm going Billy Williams.
The actor?
Billy D.
No.
The ball player.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I could go Ryan Sandberg or Ron Santo or
Who's the dude that got lost in the wall, basically? Made that catch out there.
I can picture the video. I can't remember who you're talking
There's a
about.
State Farm commercial about him.
Andre Dawson.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, what if you added Steve Bartman?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Sammy Sosa, Moises
Hack
Alou.
Wilson.
Yeah, it's true. You did leave off Sammy Sosa, though.
Yeah.
Is it because of the steroids?
No.
What about his court bat?
No.
What about
I would take the 4 seasons of 60-plus home runs
Yeah.
because, he's the only person to do that ever. The only
Yeah,
person to
true.
do have more than one of those seasons.
Bonds didn't have more than 160?
No.
It's wild. Well, he got walked like.
Well, he got walked a
That
lot
one
the
year.
73
Yeah.
year.
It's Charlie Hayes throwing to his son, Cabrian Hayes.
Yeah, no.
That's where Pirates leadoff batter.
McGuire and Bonds only ever did 50s besides their 1 year that they. So, Sosa had 430 or 460 home run seasons, but I don't think he ever led the league in home runs.
So who were the other ones that hit 60? Other than that
That's
would mean
wild.
that McGuire or Bonds hit more than 60 more than once, right?
No.
Well, yeah, if there was 4, because if they both did
Yeah.
it once, that's only 2.
I think
Who else
Griffey
has
did
hit
it
more
one
than-
year.
Did Griffey
I don't know.
in the NL?
My bad, he did it 3 times.
Sosa did.
Yeah, 66, 63, and 64.
Who was the leader the other time if Bonds and McGuire only did it once each?
So 98.
I feel like Bonds did it twice.
98 was the long gone summer, right?
Yeah, so that was the year that.
McGuire.
Is there a way that you can just check home run leaders
Yeah,
each year?
What year?
yeah.
1999.
reference.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but
Some people call that B ref. I don't really like it.
You said B ref?
Yeah.
That could be basketball reference.
99
was
was
Waldo.
McGuire hit 65.
Did that dude just hit
oh,
a
I was
triple?
wrong then. McGuire also did it more than once.
McGuire hit 70 one year.
Yeah.
98. And then he hit 65 and 99. So here's 60 plus.
Okay, so he
8
did,
times.
he did
Ruth,
3
Maris,
times and never
Sosa.
led the league.
Sherm's calling me. We can
Ruth,
get his-
Maris, Sosa, McGuire, Bonds. Going up from 60.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
You're on the pod.
Hey, if you had to have one baseball player to your favorite team that played for your favorite team, who would it be? It has to be a position player.
Wait a second. That confused me.
Like all time, any player that played for the Braves, you can add them to the current Braves team. Except pitchers, no pitchers.
We're good at. I know Mason doesn't think we're good at shortstop, but we're good at shortstop.
Oh, I didn't add a shortstop.
Bader. RBI Bader. Harry's son.
That's tough.
See, I added. Oh.
Yeah, let him.
Think about where we're weak.
Probably third base.
Yeah, third base.
First base, you could improve at first base for sure.
Who
I
was
just don't know who like the best Braves third base.
Guy leading the NL in batting average.
I think there's a pretty obvious pick for the best Braves third baseman.
I don't know. I don't know about that. You definitely don't need to improve at third base. Also, by the way, just gonna throw that out there.
Who is your third
Yeah, I was
baseman?
about to say I would
Raleigh.
think catcher
Oh, yeah.
would be where we need to improve. So I'd say Javi Lopez.
Okay, that's a good answer. I like
That
that.
is a good answer. I said Hank Aaron and put him in left field.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
He was pretty good.
I was thinking of
Pretty
Chipper
good.
Jones
Yeah, I was thinking of Chipper
Well,
Jones.
Chipper, okay.
or Andrew
y'all-
Jones out in
no,
center.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
Chipper
Put him in
Jones
left.
played three different positions for the Braves.
Yeah, but you can pick which one because, like, if Oakley could pick A-Rod and he would be third base.
That's true. But which one was that? Which one was Chipper good at? Though? Which
Well,
one?
I mean, he
Majority of
also
his
played
career.
it.
For the majority of his career, he was a third baseman. Won a World Series as a third baseman. Just saying.
A World Series.
Yes. That's exactly what he did. That's all you can ask for.
Okay.
Fun fact, John Calipari's at the game tonight.
John Calipari.
Bandwagon Yankee fan.
No, he and Brian Cashman are friends.
Oh, okay.
Brian Cashman's from Lexington.
No, I didn't know that. That's cool.
John Calipari.
He's also Italian, so he's not a
Calipari.
band. Like, if you're Italian, no matter where you're from, you're not a bandwagon Yankees fan. You're just Italian.
That's fair, I guess. Okay, so do we want to talk about
I'm not
the
perverted. I'm just
the football
Italian.
games?
I'm not a bandwagon. I'm just Italian.
We want to talk about the football games?
We can, yeah.
Okay, start with college.
Yeah.
What were the big ones? I'm trying to think. Let me
Texas
just scroll through
last
my
weekend.
41.
A&M,
A&M
Miami.
Yeah. A&M kind of
Uh,
shut down their offense.
Yeah. Georgia smoked South Carolina.
Florida State.
Florida State, who?
I don't know, but they covered in the overhead.
I don't remember who they played.
Played someone who's kind of exciting.
Sherm, why the heck did you not pick up when I called you back?
No. Georgia Tech played Ole Miss.
That's right.
Oh, so me and Darcy, I was helping Darcy out on fantasy.
LSU, Mississippi State.
I was walking around the
Yeah.
Nissan plant with my boss, and I couldn't pick up when you called me.
Okay.
I didn't
Yeah.
watch that game, but I saw LSU ended up winning.
I went 17-24.
It's not very
I
good.
went 0-6, so
I made money, but I went 17-24.
Arkansas almost got upset.
yeah, that would have been cool.
Florida almost got
Florida
upset.
almost got upset. Yeah.
App State, Hail Mary.
App State.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now it's coming back to me, yeah.
yeah,
that
did
was
happen.
wild.
Yeah, did you guys see that video of the App State or the
Detroit.
Troy sorority girls?
Yeah.
that were.
No. I was going to, and then one of them was real big, and I was like, I don't want to see that. She was like front and center, too. I mean, she was the screen, basically. She was large.
So these girls were.
She was
watching,
only
and
front
they
and
thought
center
that
because
they,
the camera couldn't cover anyone else.
They
She
thought
was a
that-
big girl.
They thought that they had won, and they didn't.
Yeah.
And
Get
they were
down!
sad.
That
They
dropped.
got very sad very quickly.
Did you guys see the video of the App State quarterback helping all the girls down from the stadium?
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't see
Was
that though.
Was he a simp, or was he just trying to avert being the next Matt Stafford?
He's
I think he was
being
a gentleman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Matthew
Chivalrous.
McConaughey.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a gentleman.
He's a man of high character.
Chase Bryce. He's
Fun
third.
fact.
Hey, Baylor scored, by the way.
He's so
Fun fact:
fast.
me and Christian know a guy that
Not as fast
plays
as
on the
McCaffrey,
Troy
but he's
team.
real fast.
What?
I said, fun fact: we know a guy that plays on that Troy team.
We do. Oh yeah, he's still there.
Is
Yeah.
Jake Bentley still there?
No, his name's Austin Stidham. It's an
Is he
offensive
Jared
lineman.
Stidham's relative?
No,
I
so.
would argue that he's the second best left tackle in Russellville history.
he was very good.
Did he play with you?
Were you
He
first
was
best?
a couple years younger than me, but yeah,
Sherm was, yeah.
he was a sophomore when I was a senior.
He was the first freshman to start for Russellville since Aaron Sears.
Yeah.
Was it Troy? I think it was South Alabama. One of my
He
friends
was
from
very
college. He was on the last, like the last real version of NCAA 14.
Oh,
He was on
okay.
the game. He played for South Alabama.
That's cool.
I thought it was Troy, but it was South Alabama.
They're both in Alabama.
That's a good point. They're both in South Alabama.
That's true. Only one of them
The
is called
Vikings
South
suck.
Alabama. Well, it was a primetime
It's a
game.
primetime game, and y'all bet on Kirk Cousins. Here's something funny.
I thought it was going to be different with
Yeah.
O'Connell as the head coach.
Yeah, that's
the
fair.
Titans also suck, but
Yeah,
also
we
the
do.
Bills might just be that good.
So
think it's a
last
little bit
night,
Yeah.
I placed a bet earlier, Bills and under 48.5. There were 48 total points scored. That was great. After I realized that all of you had bet on the Vikings money
favored
line,
us.
I said, okay, well, I'm going to do another one, and I'm going to do Bills, the under, Vikings, or Eagles, and the under. Except for when I input that one, the under in the Bills-Titans game had gone down to 47.5. So I didn't get the bigger parlay. I got the smaller parlay.
No. That's tough.
So that was a bummer, and
yeah.
I didn't realize it till afterwards.
What if you would have hit the over on that one? You'd be like over 47.5.
That would have been wild.
Yeah.
I didn't though. Is the thing. I went under on both games, and I mean it was almost done.
Yeah.
It was almost.
All right.
Dolphins came back and beat
Maybe.
the Ravens.
He might just hit a
Wild.
bomb right here. What if he just hit a bomb right here?
I mean, I called it both times last week.
They walked him.
Scared.
The
Rizzo's gotta
Colts
make him
actually
pay.
do suck.
Well,
Yeah, seriously.
they always start off bad.
Not this slow, though.
Start better. Like
Well,
I don't
they
know what to
need
tell
to
you.
just-
How about you play your guys
They
in the
need to
preseason
just let
games?
Taylor run the ball 20 to 25 times a game.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they
Keep
will. If the
Mount
season
Rushmore
goes
hit.
on. I mean, I ain't bet that.
So, I mean,
Yeah, Sharon, what do you have to say?
well, Pittman and Pierce were out. I still don't think that's a good excuse. I do think Jacksonville's a lot better than people they think they are because
Also, Shaq Leonard's out.
That's true, but they played with
Darius,
they
too.
played with Washington Commanders, who people they're
The Cummies?
decent,
Yeah.
and they beat the Colts, who are obviously not a real good team. You're like, I don't think we're gonna end up. We're not gonna have a good year this year. Period. I just don't think we.
I don't think anybody in the AFC South is like that division's wide open.
Yeah.
So I made fun of Stephen Shea's prediction on the AFC South.
The
where everyone
Texans, yeah.
That's probably going to happen.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised.
Hey,
And
what's
They did have the tie, though.
Give me the scouting report on this Ashton Doolin dude.
Dude,
The
I
Colts.
couldn't tell. So the only ones I know, Patman was supposed to be a good guy when he came out, but he hasn't really wowed anybody. Strachan is an FCS guy. He's got like all the physical intangibles, but as far as Doolin,
Like
I
a
have
straight
nothing.
in.
I have nothing about him. I have no information about
They're
that guy.
throwing them a lot. He had like
Yeah.
6 targets week 1, 7 last week, 5 catches. Did he have a
So he-
touchdown?
From what I know, he's
No, he
kind
didn't.
of
That's when they got shut out.
like Zachary Pascal, kind of like that.
It's interesting. I told some people that I'm brothers with to keep an eye on that because they were kind of looking for receivers.
You told him you were brothers with that guy?
No. I
He
told
told
the ones I'm brothers with to keep an eye out on that guy,
Oh, okay.
fantasy football wise.
Yeah.
What else happened?
Might grab him on my AFC league.
Patriots won.
Patriots did win with no help.
I have a question.
I mean, Aguilar
Yeah,
was
just,
the reason the touchdown happened.
just catch it normal. You don't have to bounce it around so much.
Oh, no, he had to jump over the guy and catch it.
Just reach over him. The guy was short. I'm just saying.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have an answer.
Okay, are the Lions is the Lions offense legit?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, they look pretty good.
Did you even watch Hard Knocks?
I mean, I didn't think the offense would be that good. Like I was thinking, oh, maybe they could put up like 20 to 25 points a game.
They've got that little nerdy white boy that's the offensive coordinator, and then the running backs coach that lost his voice.
Yeah.
Was it Deuce Staley? Is that
Deuce
who it is?
Staley, yeah.
Yeah.
Bailey.
I love that. And with Antoine Randall, isn't he the
Yeah,
receivers
he's the
coach?
receivers coach, yeah.
They have a
Former
whole-
players.
I love it.
Former Aggie Jay Sternberger.
Can't wait till he's a coach. He won't be, but...
This unit's being coached by former Aggie Jay Sternberger.
Yeah.
What other games? Yeah, the Lions look really good.
Thursday night game was Chargers Chiefs. We didn't get to watch it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that game,
I picked the under on that, and that was right, but I had the Chiefs to cover, and they didn't cover.
mid-game of that, Ivy texted me and asked me if I wanted to trade for Austin Eckler, and I said, well, what do you want? And then he never texted me back.
Yeah, I think he was just messing with you.
Like, is he like the ultimate tease or what? Like, he's like, yeah, I just don't want him anymore, and then just never texts me back.
Why don't y'all have the new board?
Because that was at John Alex's.
You can't bring it here?
No. He threw it away already. We need to just take that one down.
He threw it away.
Yeah.
That's kind of messed up.
I don't blame him. There's no way Emily was going to let him keep that up there.
But why didn't y'all bring it here?
That's too much of a hassle.
It's
Did y'all
such a small
not see
hassle.
that guy that went viral?
Yeah, but that would just be
Well,
the
like-
second one that we have.
But y'all will never be that cool.
We'd be 25 years away from.
He'll be dead by then. You'll pass him.
That's true.
He was showing draft boards where Peyton Manning was going in the first round.
Yeah, they had no idea how fantasy football worked back then.
Yeah.
I'm still learning today.
Hey, my first ever fantasy football league was
Hey, you made a good pick, Sherm.
was the youth group at church, and I had the second pick, and it was Adrian Peterson's MVP year. Not MVP year. Did he win MVP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that year.
Yeah.
And
He ran for 2,000.
yeah, the dude that picked, I had the second pick. The dude with the first pick, I was like, well, he's gonna take Adrian Peterson because he's a stud. He picked Tom Brady first. I was like, well, that was dumb. And I picked Adrian Peterson. I won the league. It's the only time I've ever won fantasy football.
The first year I played fantasy football, Tom Brady went first in that draft, and it's the year that he tore his ACL in week 1.
Oh gosh. What other games?
I mean, all of them. All the teams.
All the
played.
games.
All the teams played. Let me pull back
Bengals,
up.
Cowboy.
Yeah.
Oh, how are we not?
Bengals
I
are
mean,
0-2.
Ravens, Dolphins.
I said the Dolphins came back.
Did you?
Yeah.
Dude, the Dolphins came back.
Yeah.
Like big time.
It was 35-14 in the fourth quarter.
At the
What was it
start
at
of
halftime? It
the
was
fourth
28-7? I mean, 4 touchdowns in the fourth quarter?
quarter. Yeah.
That's kind of wild. Did y'all watch Matt Hasselbeck kind of break down film on Pat McAfee today?
No.
It was good. He's
We
very
should
high
do
on
a
Tua.
I
We
watched
should do a
the.
segment power rank the
I think
Alabama.
I'm about to be able to start consuming more content because I'll actually be at a desk a lot.
Yeah. Oh, I listened to it while I'm at my desk.
I watched the clip of Aaron Rodgers going on his tangent about ayahuasca. Though
I haven't seen that. I didn't watch that part.
he went on a tangent about how
off on a
ayahuasca is not a
tangent.
drug,
It's not a drug, guys.
It's a
Calm
plant.
down. It's just a
and he
plant.
went into a bunch of details.
Well, so are opiates.
Well,
yeah, but
all right,
this
you
is
need to
like-
calm down.
apparently it's literally just a plant.
So are opiates.
Yeah, but
They
those have
come from.
those chemicals.
You
Compound.
literally can just eat it.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't though. Is the thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I don't think you should encourage people to do
I
that.
wouldn't.
Tobacco is
ayahuasca
also
either.
just a plant.
Facts, dude.
Tobacco is. Yeah.
Good for you, probably. No.
Marijuana is also just a plant.
Yeah, smoke it.
Well, he says
Cocaine
that,
is
too.
also
He talks
just a
about-
plant.
Well, sort of. Chemicals and add stuff to it.
Yeah.
Synthetics.
Heroin is also just a plant.
Stop.
I don't think you're right about a lot of it.
When you think about
Methamphetamine is just a plant.
when you think about
I don't
it,
think
everything
so.
is carbon.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to think about that. It makes my head hurt.
Water is just a plant.
We are.
I don't think you know what a plant is my thing.
But are birds real?
No, they're just plants.
Birds are
Pigeons.
plants.
They're plants, not
Pigeons.
not like
Are pigeons
vegetation.
real?
They are planted by the government. Just be honest, yes.
No, pigeons are
They're
plants.
Obama drones.
Obama drones, yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay, we can go to picks.
Yeah.
I gotta.
Did you see a bird
John
before
Alex to this
Obama?
call.
I didn't.
You do it, bro.
Really good point.
I'm gonna turn up the AC.
You gonna turn up? Hey, so just to recap last week, Sherm, you went 0-6 again.
He's on hold.
Did he actually?
He didn't send me any pics.
Sure, we went together.
He's on hold.
He's on hold.
John Alex literally said, "Call me when we're doing picks."
Oh
Your
no!
call has been forwarded to
Sorry.
an automatic voice message.
Don't play his number.
Sure, we went 0-6 together.
Yeah, dude, I didn't pick any because I've been doing so bad, and there's no point. Like, I think I need to stick to one game.
What do you mean you're doing so bad? You've sent me 2 picks and you went 1-1.
Yeah, dude, but that's just 2 picks. Like,
So just send more of them.
And you might go 3-3, like me
that's
every
not
week.
good. I don't know how any of this works. I'm not good at lines and stuff like that.
You might be the best at it then, is the problem.
You're 500.
No, he's 1
No,
in 17.
I'm not.
You're 1 in 17. I'm
Oh,
counting
but
all
the
your
ones that
non-sent
he-
picks as
The
losses.
ones that he
went
sent,
0-6
he's 500.
when I actually tried. So I went 0-6.
Well, here's the thing. Last week, Christian and I went 3-3, and we were the best ones in the group.
Yeah.
John, Alex, and Mason went 1-5, and Will went 0-6.
Oh, here's John Alex.
Yo.
Okay, just a second. Okay.
Hit us with your college picks.
Let me get in the garage. Hold up.
The gay Raj.
Gay rage.
Yeah. Dude, I drove out of the office tonight, and Florence and the Machine was playing at the Sin, getting ready.
Oh,
Did you see your buddy?
My buddy?
Yeah, that said he saw you in the garage.
No. But lots of members of the gay community in line for Florence and the Machine. Yeah.
Can you park in your
A
building
lot.
for that? For a sin?
You have to pay.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people on roller skates. So that's how you could kind of tell.
John Alex, are you ready?
I'm gonna go to John Party there. And,
I'm looking.
Oh, I mean, somebody else can go.
Well,
All right.
I like.
Come on!
Here we go.
Oh, okay.
I like
I
West
thought that was
Virginia.
gone.
Wait, you gotta. Okay, now you can go.
All right, West Virginia money line.
Who they got?
Virginia Tech.
I got
Ooh,
Virginia
what's the odds on that?
It's like minus.
They're 2.5
128.
point favorites.
Okay. Try, if y'all pick money lines, try to say them on here so
Like
I
say
know what
the
you get
odds.
them at. Otherwise, it's just going to be the odds of when I put it in.
Oh, okay.
Lines, y'all already
And then-
say, everyone already says them. But if you do money line, yeah.
North Carolina money line minus 118.
They
Alright.
play Notre Dame, right?
They play Notre Dame.
Yeah. Okay.
Someone else
I'll
should
do
do
mine.
it.
I'll do mine.
No, I'll do mine.
College.
Well, we're just all doing college first.
Okay,
I got USC minus 6.5 against Oregon State,
Ooh, I got Oregon State plus 6.5.
and then I've got Oregon minus 7
Actually?
against Washington State.
Yeah.
Subject
Oregon
to
State and
change on-
USC are both 3-0 against the spread.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But
Okay.
Oregon State has covered as an underdog, so I'm hoping that they can take that advantage.
Okay, I've got.
Also, USC has covered 3 times as a favorite. It's the
That's
thing.
true.
But it's harder to cover as an underdog, probably. I haven't looked at that. Actually, I guess it's 50-50. Anyway,
Okay, I got Rutgers plus 7.5 against Iowa. And then I've got Utah minus 14.5 at Arizona State.
ooh, no coach?
Yeah. And I think Utah's very good.
You don't think they get an interim coach bounce?
No.
That's why I stay away from
They,
that one.
they,
have a
they have
coach.
Emory Jones as their quarterback.
That's a good point, yeah.
So
I thought he was at Arizona.
So I've
no,
got
that's Arizona State.
That makes more sense.
I got USC minus 6.5, just like Will, and then
Yeah,
I'm
do
going
it.
with the
No one's going to pick him.
I'm going with the
I went
Big
3-0.
Penix
You went 0-6.
Energy out in Washington. Washington minus
Also,
13
the
and a
Lakers go
half.
6-0 twice last
Who are
year.
they playing?
They got Stanford at home.
But
Okay.
that doesn't count.
And both of those times I didn't put money on them.
That's dumb. So I already said Oregon State plus 6.5. I'm also going Louisiana Monroe plus 8.5. Going 2 home dogs. Conference
Lafayette.
games. Yeah. Louisiana Lafayette. Battle for Louisiana. The
Okay.
winner gets to leave Louisiana.
down yonder in Chattanooga.
Loser has to stay in
That's a
Louisiana.
nice prize.
Sherm, you got any picks, or are you still going to stay abstinent?
I'm gonna go Arkansas plus 2.5 road dogs. I think they're gonna win. Texas A&M stinks.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go with it's Florida Tennessee week, right?
Yeah.
Give me the over.
No, you could pick Kentucky.
Over.
What is the over?
Let's see. I think it was
53?
like 60.
I think it's 63 and a half.
I gave y'all Kentucky's against the spread record last week against non-conference
Give me
opponents dating
the
back to
over.
2019.
62.5.
That has gone up.
62.5.
Over Tennessee, Florida, 62.5.
If you don't hit the over, you're a scumbag.
That's a good point. I didn't think of that.
Okay,
Here's the
Jeff,
problem, though. I mean,
you got your NFLs. What?
Dude, have to wait.
I think it's all underdogs.
Okay.
All right, so I've got Texans money line.
Okay.
They are plus 128 at the Bears.
Yeah.
the Bears. What if it rains?
I've got Falcons money line.
Okay.
They're plus 108 at the Seahawks.
Yeah.
I've got the Cowboys money line.
Okay.
They're plus 120 at the Giants.
Cooper
And my
Rush.
last one, I've got Steelers money line plus 172 at the Browns.
All right. I like it. Okay, I've got mine.
Is Najee going to play? Wasn't he questionable this week? He
Yeah.
ended up playing, right?
Yeah, he
so he's
played.
probably fine.
I'm going Giants money line.
Whoa, whoa,
Let me check what it is.
Whoa. Oh, he's going money line.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's
minus 142 for the Giants.
How do you feel about that, John Alex? One of you is going to win.
That's
Or they could both lose.
I'm going
Push.
In a money line bet, it's a loss.
Bengals.
No, money line, it's a push.
It's a loss if it's a tie.
No, because I did it in a parlay
Yeah,
on the
me
first
too.
week.
Bengals.
I did and I
one.
lost.
The Colts one, and it just voided that, and it lowered the odds on the bet.
Last year I lost on that.
Well, you need to talk to your boy, your bookie.
No, it wasn't my
Bengals
bookie,
minus
it was
4.5.
You need to talk to FanDuel. Who?
Wow.
Bengals minus 4.5. They're not going to
I
start
thought you
out.
said you had the picks.
I do.
Yeah, but we were talking the entire time. I should have done that. I like that pick. I was going to pick it.
We're Ravens money line minus 164 against the Patriots. And then
It's kind of messed up.
Steelers Browns under 38.5.
That's so low. I love
I
that.
know.
I love that.
But I'm going under on it.
Okay. I've got Niners minus 1.5 against the Broncos.
I kind of like the Broncos in that game.
Oh, Jimmy G's back.
That's why I didn't pick it.
Saints minus 3 against the Panthers. Texans plus 3 against the Bears. And Browns minus 4.5 against the Steelers.
Okay, let me ask you a question. I've got Bears minus 2.5. Do we want to make him take 2.5, or do I take minus 3?
I don't care. What do you think?
It's up to everyone else.
Take whatever's better for, because I've got 3, but
Well, I'll just take minus 3.
well, I mean, your book has a better odd for you.
But we should have the same line.
But we're
That's
using
true.
different books.
It's for the pod, though.
Yeah, y'all should have
2.75.
No, I'll go minus 3. That's fine. I feel good about that game. Not in a mean way.
All right. Well, I've got Baltimore minus 3 against the Patriots. I've got the Commanders plus 6.5 against the Eagles. I got the Chiefs to cover minus 6.5 against the Colts. And I've got the Rams minus 3.5 against the Cardinals.
Yep. I've got Bears minus 3, Commanders plus 6.5, Rams minus 3.5, and then I'm taking Seahawks minus 1.5. Geno
You're fading
Smith.
me twice.
Am I? Which
No.
one? I don't think so. I think just once.
Yeah. Well, you said that you liked the Bears, or
I said I like
Broncos.
the Broncos. I'm not betting that though, because of Jimmy G. I was going to until Trey Lance got hurt, or until I realized that Trey Lance got hurt. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh, I like that, and then I was like, Jimmy G.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, we get it.
I'm just saying. I'm just telling you where my mentals are.
Yeah, I got you.
So, yeah. I mean, I'm happy that we have someone like Sherm on the podcast, so I don't have to be the one in the last place, but
Yeah.
Get roasted.
1 and 17 or whatever.
the shoot dang, I do not feel
Ooh.
good with my bets.
Superlatives?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
we forgot
we
about
tried to do
superlatives.
superlatives.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with Lions I think they can cover the +6. I think they're good. I like their offense. Their defense stinks, but I think they can keep it close.
All
All
right.
right. Wait, who'd you say?
Lions.
Wait, did you say Lions or Dolphins?
Lions.
What was the line?
6.
6.5.
+6.
It was -6.5, isn't it? Because we have Commanders +6.5.
No, they're playing. The Eagles are playing.
Am I on crack?
Yeah, it's Commanders and Eagles, Lions, and I don't know who.
Okay, I see it now. Lions and Vikings.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go. I'm with Will. I like Texans +3.
Let's go.
And let's see.
Does not bode well for us.
No. You should not be excited about that.
Give me the over for the Ravens and Patriots.
What is that?
43.5.
Dude, I was going to say 43.5.
I was going to say 43.5.
What's your last
And
one?
give me the over for the Eagles and Commanders, 47.
All right. I
Feel good about those?
I like it.
I mean, I feel like pretty good. I just want to get crazy with another over and just go Bills Dolphins over, but
He's doing 5.
Well, I'm only going to count 4.
don't do that.
Okay, I won't. I'm not going to do it.
He's just throwing that one out there. Like somebody
I do
else can
like-
do that.
I say that's the Pod's group pick of the week.
All right, we'll all bet it.
Okay.
What about Vandy +40.5?
No.
Who are they? Oh, Alabama. Yeah. Dude, that quarterback is solid.
Right.
No, the
What if
AJ
they
Swann
actually
took
keep
his
it
place.
within like 20?
They benched Mike Wright?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That'd
Why?
be crazy if they did.
He's kind of sick, though.
okay superlatives.
Most likely to break a record held by Dan Marino, Tua Tagovailoa.
Also,
Yeah.
Aaron Judge might break. If Dan Marino has any baseball records, Aaron Judge might break.
Most likely to get hurt. Tether the one.
That's fair.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
probably not again because he's already hurt, so he won't
Yeah.
get hurt again.
Most likely to play for $20 million on discount, Jimmy G.
That's true.
That's kind of wild.
Most likely to be a backup, but the team get better when the starter gets hurt. Jimmy G.
Yeah. You're just describing what happened.
Yeah,
Most
no.
likely
No,
to
I
lose.
like it.
Most likely to lose a primetime game.
Kirk
Kirk Cousins. Yeah.
Facts.
Most likely to pull off some kind of weird video game stunt and it work.
Tyreek
Darius
Hill.
Tony.
I was going to say Kyler Murray or Josh Allen.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, Kyler Murray was running around back there for like.
Most likely to
25
give away
seconds.
his targets, Kyle Pitts.
What happened there?
Well,
Why
they
would
just
do
aren't
that?
targeting.
He had 7 targets through the first 2 weeks.
He seemed to get open.
Drake London had 12.
That was a
in week
second
two.
round pick in our
Drafted him
draft.
into
Yes, it was.
drafted him into my league. So.
No, that was a 4th round pick.
That's last year because y'all don't have this year's board.
Well, we can't now.
Yeah, well,
Come on.
down to the landfill.
I feel like I'm
Find
carrying
it.
these superlatives.
Well, I haven't thought of any.
Most
I
likely
prepared for this. Didn't know we were gonna do it.
to get fired on the field, Herm Edwards.
Did he get fired on the field?
It was while they were walking off, apparently.
Yeah.
Like the AD was like sitting there waiting for him.
Someone posted a picture of
Now, I don't
him.
know if that's what the conversation was, but they had a conversation on the field.
Someone posted a picture of him at like baggage claim at an airport, and they're like, "Oh, Herm Edwards had to fly by himself back to Arizona." It's like, well, they had a home game, so that doesn't make sense.
Most likely to not like their home crowd. Tyler Van Dyke.
Yeah, he roasted him.
Yeah, that's true.
Said he
Because
likes
there's not
away
really a
games
crowd.
better.
Most likely to get in a fight in New Orleans, Mike Evans.
Good point, yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
most likely to get in a fight in New Orleans, Marshawn Lattimore.
That's, yeah.
Throw that out there.
That's
Most
very
likely to
true.
get punched by a fan. Kyler Murray.
He get punched by a fan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That's
that was
crazy.
that he barely tapped that dude's face.
Yeah.
Tell him, get out of here.
I know. The rumors
Knocked
are.
out.
I watched the video. It's not bad.
Most likely to get 6-pieced by Jimmy Callaway. That number 28 on Akron.
Okay.
He's only suspended for one half, too.
Yeah.
Corniest player in the NFL. Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I was gonna say Russ. Throw him in there.
Hey,
Did you see
y'all
the-
know
the
Russ was using
run pass
same
thing?
hand
The
signals
video?
he used
No.
in Seattle?
Yeah. Supposedly he's using the same hand signals.
That's not very smart.
Yeah, there's a video of him like trying to get all the players on the sideline to yell out "run pass."
Oh,
All
that's
the
funny.
defense is on the field.
Wait, what?
Like in high school?
Yeah,
Like, what? There you what?
like when the Broncos defense is on the field, there's a video of Russ trying to get all the players to be like to yell out "run pass," to like tell them that it's a run or a pass,
Like you did in high school.
like it's high school football.
Do you think that the Yankees are out here screaming back whenever someone's getting picked off at first?
No.
Exactly, that's my point.
But like,
It was very goofy.
It's the same
video
thing.
is.
no, I know, but like, it's kind of corny either way.
Oh, yeah.
I could see Aaron Judge starting to yell out in outfield though.
Most likely to look like he belongs to Peaky Blinders, Aaron Rodgers.
Good show.
Never watched it.
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
Me neither.
Most likely to be the 5th generation of his name in his family, Will Fuller. I just saw Will Fuller up there.
Most likely to single-handedly win me my weekend fantasy football too.
Yeah.
Most
Oh,
likely
right.
to get drafted in fantasy and not play it down this year, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yes. Worst decision in my draft, picking Trey Lance over
We
Tua.
literally had a conversation that round.
Yeah.
You were going to be picking before he was coming back that way, and I was like, "Who are you going to take?" Because I'm either taking Trey Lance or Tua. I'm going to take whichever one you
Yeah.
don't take. And you were like, "I don't know. I'm picking between the same two guys." And I was like, "I don't know, man." It's very funny. In hindsight.
Most
Can't think of
likely to
anyone.
not perform the week after he gets told that he's the greatest player in the NFL. Justin Jefferson.
That's true.
Maybe that was a mind game by
very
Aaron
good
Rodgers.
defense, though. They were going up against a very good defense.
And Kirk Cousins was on primetime.
Yeah.
Most
You kinda have to
likely...
Coach most likely to shove a French's mustard bottle up his butt if they don't win by 30 points. Josh Heupel. There's a fake quote going around.
I hadn't heard that.
What?
Yeah, there's a fake quote going around that he said that. He was like, if we don't win by 30 plus, I'm going to shove French's mustard bottle up my butt.
That was such a late strike call.
I sent it to Judson and I said, dude, did you see this?
He probably believed it. Dumb Loki. That's not even close to the strike zone.
Do you think at some point last night Mike Vrabel was like, I think I'm going to call that sweet play with my tight end?
Look at that. Look.
Well, that's Todd
Wait,
Downey,
so-
and we should have left him on
Oh, yeah, I know. That was really
on the runway in Buffalo.
That was
Was that with Okonkwo?
as a Titans fan, how do you feel after that? Like going forward?
There too.
I'm gonna be honest. I have had thoughts this week, which we have the Raiders this week, so we could very well start 0-3. And then
Where's
we
that game?
then we play the Colts. It's here. Have the Colts.
I genuinely think the Jaguars will win the AFC South.
They could both be 0-3 going into the Colts.
I'm not
Titans
going to be terribly mad
They could.
if we trade a few people away and get some picks. I'm not going to be mad about it.
Yeah.
With those Derrick Henry.
So are you
He's on an
agreeing with
expiring
Darcy's
deal.
idea of just a quick rebuild?
Yeah, let's see how the next 4 weeks go, and then yes, maybe.
I think not signing Saffold back really hurt the offensive line. That's one thing I'll always say.
Well, we cut him instead of cutting LeWan.
I think you should have signed him. Like he was good,
Yeah.
and you see how good he is now still.
Yeah.
So the Colts stink. So that's all I can say. We have a horrible wide receiver core, and
The same.
I don't
But
know.
no,
Can't get any.
here's the thing with the Titans too. We go empty, and our pass catchers are Derrick Henry, Treylon Burks, Torrey Carter, who's a fullback, Jeff Swaim, and Austin Hooper.
Sounds like my man.
Like what?
That's not very good.
Like why are we not having like Robert Woods
Yeah,
and
why
Kyle
not?
Phillips
Yeah.
like out there? Like I get whatever having a running back and a tight end with that. I get
Most
that.
likely to fart on camera, but say it was blue cheese. Dan Orlovsky.
Orlovsky.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, he farted on camera.
Oh, blue teeth.
I just cut your rant short.
No, it's okay. I've
You go
got
back
enough.
to it,
No, I've ranted enough about
I
the
mean,
Titans
there's
the past
really-
2 weeks that
Honestly, the Jaguars have the best receiving core in the division.
Christian Kirk has been going off.
I know.
Most likely to switch to a
They
new
have the
team and
best
start going
offense
off.
in the
Christian Kirk.
division. What are you talking about?
He was talking about like you said, the Colts wide receivers sucked, and
They have
Mason
the best
said the
overall
Titans did.
offense. They
They
have
really
the best
do.
quarterback.
Yeah.
They have the best running back situation. Well, I wouldn't say running back, but like they have a running back by committee at least.
well,
Like,
they probably have the best offensive coach too.
yeah.
So
Make
that's
sure it's not just softball
it's
rules?
not really a coincidence that they have the best offense.
That ball was definitely fair.
Which one?
The one that everybody.
No, I'm talking about he was walking back to his...
Oh,
He,
I got
was,
you.
he wasn't going around the bases.
I got you.
Okay,
I
do
think
we,
the AFC East might be the best division in football, top to bottom.
AFC East? I
don't
think it
know
might be
about
the worst.
that. I think
I think the Jets are. I think they're underrated. People.
Oh, I'm
still
thinking
hate
AFC
on them.
South when you said AFC
People
East.
thought they'd get dog walked by the Browns, and they came back and won.
I think the West.
Yeah, the
is
Browns suck. They don't have a
best
quarterback,
division.
dude.
Well,
They've got Jacoby
I
Brissett.
would kill to have Jacoby Brissett back at the Colts. I'd kill.
I don't think that Matt Ryan's the issue. I think it's just their slow starters.
And
Michael Pittman and Shaq Leonard and
Pittman was out, and he's like the only established wide receiver that you have.
Yeah, but you
Not
still
to
gotta
like
get
pile on, but
you
Darius
still
Leonard
got
hadn't done
ball
anything
out
for the
of other
Colts.
receivers.
good point.
I mean,
Where
Josh
is
Allen-
Darius Leonard?
Yeah.
I think that thing.
How come they haven't been putting Darius Leonard out there on the field, Sherm?
Who's
He's
this
got a
guy
fullback
that's taken
who
his
carries
spot?
the defense since his rookie year.
Well, I mean, put him out there.
Who is this guy Shaq that's taking
Yeah.
Darius Leonard's spot?
What's with that?
Dude, so okay. Can someone please tell me where the Shaquille started? Did he just?
I think he just
the
said
day
that.
after he be called Shaquille.
I think he just said that one day. Like I don't know if there's any basis behind it.
Is this like the Mitchell? Like people call him Mitch all his life, and he's like, "Hey, I
That's
wanna
his
be called
middle
Mitchell."
name.
Or Zach Britton?
Why did
Change
You
it
should
from
just go by
Z-A-C-H to
Darius. I'm gonna call him Darius,
Z-A-C-K. You're just going to go by Darius?
I'm gonna call him Darius?
Oh, I thought you said I'm just going to start going by Darius. I was like, that would be weird. But
I
okay.
do have a thing I want to do since it's football season, and we
Okay.
were talking about past Titan players, and it brought back a lot of good football memories for me because I think my two favorite Titans to ever play are Jarrell Casey and Kyle Van Den Bosch. But I think we need to go by division each week, and each team pick your favorite player that ever played at that organization.
All right, which division are we doing this week?
This week or next week?
This one.
Let's start next week.
Let's start next week. Yeah.
All right, that's fair. We'll start next week.
What division are we doing?
Let's do AFC North next week.
I was going to say, if we start with the AFC South, my Titans pick is going to be anyone that wore their jerseys that were good and not the lame ones they wear now.
Oh yeah.
Do you think that the jersey change is what is hurting the Titans? Do you think they should go back?
I mean, look.
I think they should go
Look
back
good,
to
feel
white-
good, feel good,
white
play
helmet
good.
clean.
They look awful. They got ugly jerseys. I don't know what to tell you.
What's the helmet?
And the jersey. And the pants. Go back to the white, navy white. That was sick.
At least you have alternates. The Colts really. I mean, we've got one alternate.
Nah, Colts look good.
What's your alternate?
The Colts do have
the
good
blue
jerseys.
helmet with the double horseshoe on the back.
Yeah, like the throwback
not,
style.
Not the sides, the back.
Yeah.
Just wear your normal stuff. Wear what Peyton Manning wore.
Their like regular jerseys are great.
They're great. They're fantastic. That's what my high school wore, except for we were orange instead of blue. So. What? Same style of jerseys. Same ones
design.
Ole Miss used to wear. And Duke
Are
wears.
y'all
It's
pumped?
a big
I mean,
Cutcliffe thing, I guess.
We haven't heard. I haven't really heard you guys talk about Florida, Tennessee. That's the game.
Let's talk about it. I mean, these boys are going to the game. We can just wheel right into fully torqued, I guess, because I know that 3 people right here are fully torqued to go to that game.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm just
Are you
going
a
to
little
say,
scared?
based off of what
I don't think Florida.
I've seen the past 2 weeks, Tennessee should win. Now, I'm not saying Florida can't play like they did week 1. If they do, I think they can win. But they haven't done that the past
Neil
2
Cruz
weeks.
does it,
So, you know.
Christian's jinxing so hard right now.
He's trying.
No, I'm not. I'm an anti-jinxer.
We're wheeling right into fully torqued.
I
We're going to
sent-
talk about Tennessee, Florida.
Sherm, I sent my apology, my Tim Tebow apology, but I changed it to where I wouldn't jinx anymore. You don't remember that?
Dude, you jinxed that so bad.
No, I didn't.
I don't even remember what it was. What was that game?
Was that Kentucky?
Was that was Texas? That was Alabama,
Oh,
Texas.
is that-
You jinxed
Oh, yeah,
that
I
game.
jinxed the game.
Alabama would have lost if you would have jinxed
Well,
the
they
game.
should have lost anyway
Does it
because
feel
there was
like
the
it's
missed
Tuesday?
face mask.
It is Tuesday, yeah.
I know, but
No, it is.
it doesn't feel like it.
I feel like
I'm
Wednesday.
telling you that it is.
But yeah, I'm fully
It'd be a
torqued.
Devo if it was Wednesday.
I know, but it's just us.
I am fully torqued for the game. I've never been to Neyland.
That's cool.
I haven't been to Knoxville since I went to a Tennessee basketball camp when I was like in middle school.
Who's the coach now?
Pearl was the coach.
Oh.
I am also fully torqued for the game. It's my first time at Neyland this year.
Yeah.
But I'm just pumped that it's a game of actual significance for Tennessee for the first time in a really long time.
That's fair.
Is Judson going?
Yeah.
I mean,
So
doesn't matter.
Judson strikes me as the kind of like UT fan that it's kind of like the Alabama fans that I would sit by at the game where like I don't know if I ever told y'all this. There was a kid one time that tapped me. He tapped me on the shoulder, which was really weird. And he goes, "Hey man, you care if I smoke?" And I was like, "No, but like don't get caught because they're gonna throw you out." He's like, "I'm good," and it was like he just leaned forward and cup his hands and smoke, and that's how he would do it. Then he would do this thing where he would put his wrist up to his mouth on both sides, like. He would constantly just interchange the entire game. Well, I found out he had rigged like 2 camelbacks. One was stuck to his stomach, and the other one was stuck to his back, and it had wine in there. And he was just constantly tubing that shit all the way down his shirt, just drinking it.
Did y'all hang out?
Sounds like a cool kid.
Yeah.
That's like he knows how to have a
He
good
was gonna
time.
puke the entire time. Like I was just like, please don't puke on me. Like puke on the girls in front of us. Don't puke on me.
Yeah.
So Judson strikes me as the kind of guy that would do that at the game.
That would puke on girls?
I think he would do that in his free time anyway. But like,
No, Judson's
That's what he-
a gentleman. Judson's a gentleman.
No, Judson likes girls puking on him.
Ugh.
oh jeez,
He,
okay.
he
Is that what
likes he likes getting those Cosby sweaters.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, next person's fully torqued.
Oh. Well, mine's that. So,
Cosby sweater?
learned a new word.
Oh.
It's
2
where you eat
words.
Fruity Pebbles and then you throw it up on your significant other.
Okay, Mason, fully torqued.
I'm fully torqued. I get to see my girlfriend again this weekend.
Hey.
Any squirrels in my pants.
Yeah, seriously.
And then I will also be at the game on Saturday.
That's second?
Well,
Yeah,
he's
because I
going
don't
to
think
the game with his girlfriend.
That should be first, dude. I'm just saying.
kind of.
I
I'm
don't
sitting
expect
with
Florida to
Christian
win.
and Wags, but
I might change
He's
my
going
pick.
to arrive to the game with his.
I might
I'm
change
gonna
my
tailgate
pick and have
now.
Tennessee cover just because of that.
I think Tennessee will cover. I'm going to bet on Tennessee to cover.
If I'll tell you what though.
Minus 11?
10.5.
Still. That is such a large spread.
I'll tell you
Minus
what.
17.
If Peyton Manning's
It's
at the
a
game,
jinx.
Florida will win.
You think?
No, you can't jinx
They
the
haven't
other
won
team.
a game
Yeah, you
that
can.
he's
No, you
attended in
can't.
they're like 0-50 in the last 50 games that he's
Hey
attended.
man, I'm gonna bet on the other team because I want them to lose.
I did that last year against Alabama. before
works.
I play Alabama. That way, I either won money, like I bet on Alabama.
No, that's not what he's doing.
Oh.
He's just trying to get Florida to win by
that way, I
betting on
either won
Tennessee.
money or I was happy because Florida won.
Why did they? I don't like that they're doing the baseball thing now with Judge.
Huh?
They have these marked baseballs. They send new baseballs out there every time he comes up now.
Why?
Oh, because he's like
Because he's going for 60.
Sherm. What did Sherm do a fully torque?
Does it say 60 on it?
No, I think it's like a Hall of Fame authentication.
I'm fully torqued for a fantasy football matchup in our fantasy league,
Yeah.
Who?
and that is
They're gonna do the same thing for pools.
2-2
I think
teams,
it's a $6.99.
It's true, yeah.
Okay.
and it is John Alex and Darcy. I think Darcy is going to win.
What did he preface this with?
That's his fully torque.
What is
John
it?
Alex versus Darcy in
I'm
fantasy.
fully torqued is the fantasy football matchup of Darcy and John Alex. I think Darcy's going to win this week.
He's 0-2.
So is John
Yeah, but
Alex.
he's
doing
got
that.
a lot of things working in his favor. One is he's got Kirk Cousins and he's got Justin Jefferson. So every time Justin Jefferson's going to score a touchdown, Kirk Cousins also getting those points.
But he gets less points than Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, kind of, but I mean, it keeps him in the game. So if we ended up looking at it, I mean, Jamar Chase has to just do better than T. Higgins because John Alex is going to have to put T. Higgins in over Mike Evans. Since
Is he going to play? Doesn't Higgins have a concussion
No,
from
he
like
played-
2
he
weeks?
played
He played this
last
week?
week.
Okay.
And went off
He
and I
played.
benched him.
He played. He got 12 points. So I think Darcy has a lot of things working in his favor. I like the Cleveland versus Pitt this week because I think this is the week that Trubisky is like. I think this is it. I think they're going to put him on the bench and put Kenny Pickett out there.
I got to get a new
So-
defense this week.
I think Darcy's got a good line. I think he's going to get a win this week. So,
Maybe
Uh,
so.
but you matched up with your brother. How do you feel?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Great. Which brother?
Well,
I guess the one not playing John
John
Alex.
Alex.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well, Sherm is the other Starling, so technically.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's what I meant.
I'm playing Christian this week.
Yeah.
That's wild.
While me and you are going to be close, I can already tell you.
I hope so. It depends on.
You don't want to blow him out?
I mean, it depends. I'm saying I hope I can keep it close.
Well,
Depends on if I actually get points from my quarterback position.
I'll probably put up 200 points this week. I'm just saying. There's a pretty good chance.
Put up 140 last week.
That's not 200, so.
I have put a decent amount of money on picking up Jimmy G though, so hopefully I can get him.
How much you put?
I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm about to
yeah,
I put
Christian.
21
Hey,
on it.
Christian, no, tell us, Christian, please.
No.
Please tell us. I need to know.
No
I
one
need
will
to
know tomorrow, then it'll already be through.
I mean, I'll edit it and put the rest of my money on it. I don't care.
Why don't you pick up a better quarterback?
You don't need one that bad. You don't need one that
If
bad.
Matt Ryan's gonna keep sucking, I do.
Dude, don't you have another quarterback?
I had Trey Lance.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you can. But I mean, dude, come on.
Hey, we are behind. Brian Reynolds just hit a solo.
And Baker Mayfield, come on. You going to do that to me?
Do what?
I said, you going to do that to me?
Do what?
You need to, look, this is what you need to do. You need to trade with Kyle. Kyle has Jared Goff just chilling on the bench. Just trade him somebody.
I don't know.
I've
I'd
got
have to look.
Jameis.
I'd have to look.
Jameis.
I think I'd rather have Goff than Jameis.
That's fair.
For sure.
Okay.
No, I'd rather have Jameis. Straight up.
Get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here.
Did he throw
dude.
3 picks last week?
He won't ever do it again.
Ever.
That's not true.
Okay.
Were they, okay, better question. Were they pick sixes, though?
One of them was, yeah, to Mike Edwards.
I don't believe it.
Okay.
He thought he was.
Former Wildcat. You
he
think I
thought he
don't
was
know?
Still
You
on,
think I don't know?
Tampa.
He thought he was still on the Bucks, and he just knew it was somebody named Mike, and their last name started with E, so he threw it to him.
Mike Edwards, only defensive back in the NFL with a pick 6 each of the last 3 seasons.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, go Cats. Dadgummit. That's foul.
Okay, well, that's it. So next week we're going to start the favorite player from each team.
We'll keep it quick, though.
Yeah, it doesn't have to take a
We're
long
going to talk
time.
about football.
Yeah, well, that is talking about football.
Kind of. Not the games.
I know, but it is football.
It is football, though.
But yeah, we
How
can
are
do
we
it
looking?
quickly.
How are we looking on baseball?
Not great. It's 4-4.
Well, like, how are the Braves doing? I've completely lost touch with that.
Didn't win their division.
Not yet.
I mean, I thought the Mets already clinched.
No.
No, they clinched postseason.
Yeah.
So we're going to be a wild card.
All right.
No. It's
All right, we'll see y'all.
See you next week.